What's up, guys? This is Fiona from Fiona's Nerdtastic Adventures. I hope you guys had a nerdtastic day and a nerdtastic Valentine's Day. There are different ways that you could say I love you, and one of my favorite that I looked up today was binary, which that is way too long of a number for me to even explain or spit out my mouth. And I'm trying to learn pi. So, I didn't do a video last week because Monty E.M.B did pass away, and I was trying to pay my respects by giving the internet a day of silence. So that's what I did. And next thing I'm going to say is, it's going to kind of sound selfish, but this is my channel, so if you don't like it, find a different YouTuber to watch. I suffer from 3 different things, which are personality disorder, anxiety disorder, and a mild depression disorder. So, as mild as they are, they still affect my day-to-day life, so I'm going to take the chance to use my Sunday vlogs as a way to put things in perspective and to look back on myself and realize, hey, this is how I did things. So, a couple of facts about the disorders that I have. I have a borderline personality disorder, which about 2% of Americans have it, and about 75% of that 2% are women. Then there's the depression, which yes, granted, it is all of the elements are in your head, but it's the environment and the lifestyle or the life events that happen to you that can cause this. You cannot just snap out of any of these things. You just can't. You actually have to take the time to mourn or to get over or to move past whatever's happening to you. Anxiety, it is the most common mental disorder in America, and about 18% of Americans are diagnosed with it. So, moving on. One thing that I learned to put in perspective is I can't control others, but I can control myself. I can control how I react to certain situations. Like, instead of yelling at somebody that they can't control the time and can't control when I get there, I can sit there and think about a different way to actually get things done. The world is not going to end just because I got told no. Another thing that I learned is that I need to, learn on my mistakes instead of being so hard on myself when I do make a mistake, because I am only human. I need to give myself room for failure. Mitten told me last week whenever I came home from my doctor's appointment saying, hey, yeah, your doctor is right. You don't give yourself any limit for failure. Your limit for failure is 0. So I kind of need to, not try to fail, but when I do fail, I need to just not self-loathe myself. One thing that I do want to say, that since I'm done touching base on that, is you guys aren't alone. I am going to post down a link down below in the description box of a link where you can find your local crisis line. Yeah, find your local crisis line. I'm going to post it down below. And I will also post the local one for Winnebago County, again, in the description box below. So, today, because Friday the 13th was this Friday and Valentine's Day was yesterday, I'm going to give you guys 13 things about why I love being a nerd. Number 13, 1-3, video games. They are fun to play. There are so many different genres of them that it ain't even funny, and they also can build social and life skills. Yep. Tetris. It teaches you how to organize things. Yep. You can fit big things in small spaces. 12. Cosplaying. Come on, who doesn't want to sit there and pretend to be their favorite OC or fictional character from an anime? Yeah, I was Lieutenant Surge last year. 11. Animes and mangas. Again, so many stories. So many. Pokemon. Inuyasha, East of Eden, Future Diaries, Judge, and the list goes on. Those are just some that I like. And Pi Day. I love March 14th. I love it. Come on, who doesn't want a slice of 3.14159? 9. Doctor Who. Doctor Who has helped me with a lot of my life issues. My life problems. When I have a problem, I go look up Doctor Who quotes. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. Baker is awesome. 8. Conventions. Be they video game conventions or anime conventions. I love them. They are fun. Even though I've only been to one convention in my whole entire life, even though I've been to it twice. But ASIN. Have a blasty blast there. I like going there. Being around nerds and geeks and cosplayers and hikakus. All people that I get along with and I have in common things. Yeah. Let's go on. 7. Tabletop games and card games. There is more to life than just video games and the computer. So therefore, I like playing tabletop games and card games because I get to spend time with my family and friends. 6. Pokemon. Charizard. That's all that needs to be said. Charizard. 5. Computers and software. I am going to be going to school very soon for computer science, and I will be a computer science major. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I like computers and software so much, I just really, really want to know how they tick. And I want to keep going with that because technology will never die. Unless you know, throw an E.M.B at it. Then it doesn't work. Slows down zombies, too. 4. Role-playing and LARPing. Again, more to life than video games and computers. I like role-playing and I like LARPing because I get to, again, spend time with my friends. And one of my favorite LARPing friends is Tori. Tori Glinder is awesome. She is just awesome. And if you are watching this, Tori, I love you and I miss your face. 3. My daughter. She shows me that being a nerd every day is okay. It's okay. Plus the things that I have to teach her, like, liking Spider-Man isn't just a boy thing. Or liking Iron Man, because I like Iron Man. 2. Learning something new every day. I like to make it a point that I learn something new every day, and especially my goal every year is to learn one more digit of pi, hence why I can go up to 3.14159. Soon I will actually be able to remember which comes next, whether it's the 2 or the 6. I also didn't know that hippo's milk is pink, so again, learning new things every day. And 1. Being myself. If I can't be myself and wear funky looking colors and nerdy, geeky looking ironic shirts, then there's no point. I am learning to be comfortable in my own skin and beautiful in my own skin to the point where I'm not even wearing makeup today, guys. I'm not wearing makeup. So therefore, I am proud of myself because I feel pretty without the makeup on as well as with it on. And that is actually a good thing. And normally I can't do a video without making sure I have foundation or BB cream or concealer or the like on my face and eyeshadow and mascara and girly junk. I do have nail polish on, but I do that every week. So that's kind of my statement piece that I have to do every week. So again, like I said before, I am going to post the link down below to locate your local crisis center and crisis phone number. I'm also going to post Winnebago counties. So you guys aren't alone. The last thing that I want to touch base on is the fact that no life is worth a text while driving. Red thumb it, guys. Red thumb. I think I said it in a previous video. I have a Sinful Colors nail polish that's called No Text Red. And Doug C. and the Blacklisted, their bass player, who happens to be my father, actually took a picture and posted it up on Facebook and hashtagged it Doug C. and the Blacklisted. On top of his amp, there is a sign that says no texting and driving. So if you guys could just be mindful of what you do and what you say. I hope you guys have a nerdtastic day, had a fabulous Valentine's Day, and a very lucky Friday the 13th. And hope you guys have a great week. I will see you guys next Friday.